Hello everyone, my name is Asif and now I am going to explain about recursion. What is recursion? Recursion is nothing but a function which calls itself. So recursion is a powerful programming technique where a function calls itself to smaller instance of small problems. It's like looking into two mirrors facing each other. Each reflection contains a small version of whole image. So you can see here this think this is a problem, and this problem, for this problem this is another problem, for this problem this is another problem. We'll understand next following examples. Key concepts of recursion. Coming to the key concepts of recursion, in recursion we need to have two main parts, and they are base case and recursive step. Coming to the base case will generally have uh, like it will have a fixed value, and it is also known as the end of the recursive function. And provides a stopping condition, returns a known value, must always be reachable. Coming to the recursive step is nothing but the main function what we need to perform. If we take example of n factorial, for n factorial we need to perform n into n fact of n minus 1, and base case will be 0 factorial equals to 1. In the recursive part reduces the problem size and makes progress towards the base case and combines smaller solutions. Why we need to use recursion? When we use recursion, the code becomes simple and we can understand easily, and natural problem mapping, divide and conquer. Recursion is a divided conquer, like we divide the question into several different questions and solve them and combine them and give the output. So recursion works like this. Important rules of recursion. We always need to define a base case. If we will not define a base case, there is a chance of overflow of stack. If we will not give a base case, it will rotate itself and the recursive part will be running. There will be no end. Progress towards the base case. So mind your memory usage. There should be a limit for the memory usage. Yeah, coming to the example of factorial of number. As I said, factorial of n equals to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into so on. So we can write 5 factorial equals to 5 into 4 factorial. So here as you can see this, we divided the question into several questions, and when we reach the base case we combined it and return the answer as 120. Here base case is 0 factorial equals to 1 and recursive step is n into n minus 1 factorial. Result is 120. Here is the code. Here in base case we take n, if n equals to 0, return 1. This is the base case, and if n becomes 0, the recursion function ends, and this is the recursive step. As I said earlier, n factorial equals to n into fact of n minus 1. So if we take example of 5 into fact of 4, again this fact of 4 comes here, and 4 into fact of 3, again fact of 3 comes, 3 into fact of 2, again 2 fact of 2 comes, 2 into fact of 1, again 1 fact of 1 comes, 1 into fact of 0. When we come to fact of 0, it comes to the base case and the function ends, and it displays the output as 120. Here are some key observations. Simple and elegant clearly shows base case and recursive step this function. Each cell reduces the problem size by 1. Guaranteed to reach the base case for n greater than or equal to 0. Here we took n greater than or equal to 0 because factorial of minus negative numbers is not defined. Yeah, I guess that's all for today. Thank you.